The next station is 東京上野東京ライン
When I saw this cheap flight to Japan at 2 a.m., I booked it. And now here I am in Tokyo for the first time. The problem is, I'm only here for a few days, but there is so much I want to check off my bucket list.
この電車は山手線内回り品川東京方面行きです
Before I came to Tokyo, I asked my friend Christine for a list of recommendations, and she gave me a whole bunch of places to go, but one thing she told me to do is get fatty tuna. I've never had bluefin tuna before, and I was served one of the best meals of my life. You can tell just by looking at the marbling on each piece that it's gonna be good, and the special fatty tuna was insane. It was so buttery and smooth. I still think about those tuna every single day, and I could have just ended the day there, but there is so much left to see. There's so many people, it's so cool. Okay, let's go here. This looks so much fun. I don't know what I need. I actually don't need anything, but I'm gonna get some plushies. Oh my gosh, there's so many already. These are really cute. That's so adorable. I really like these. These are so cute. Put on 2 bags. All right, I'm actually leaving that store empty-handed. I feel like the point of that store is to overstimulate you, and it's also a little bit expensive. I wanted the bag charm though, it was so cute. You know what's so funny here is that there's a lot of like pizza restaurants. Like I'm really tempted to try it, but I don't think I should get pizza in Tokyo. My hotel is in Akasaka, which is actually such a good location. I found it on Reddit. People were like, oh, this is a great location. It is. It's so central, and there's a lot of train lines that go near my hotel. I'm at the Meiji shrine. It's so pretty. I love it here. Oh my god, they're ponies! Oh my gosh, I think it's ponies. They're so pretty. Oh no, don't go. So Meiji Jinju is a shrine in Tokyo, and it was built in 1920 to honor Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin. And when I arrived, the first thing I noticed is just how grand everything feels. This park is actually so beautiful. I cannot get over it. I've never really seen trees like this. These ones look so whimsical and curvy. I don't see these in Vancouver very much. Japan is honestly so beautiful, and I'm so excited to maybe come back here one day. I honestly didn't expect to feel anything coming to this shrine, but there's just something about this place that makes me take a pause. Wow, that tree is amazing. It looks so luscious. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful in here. What the heck? While I was here, there was also a wedding ceremony going on at the same time. Everyone was dressed in traditional Japanese clothing, the women were wearing bright kimonos, and everyone was just moving so slowly and gracefully. I also noticed that people would bow as they passed under the gates, and other people would stop and write their wishes on these little wooden plaques. I was curious, so I read a few of these wishes. One of the wishes really stood out to me. It was someone hoping for 90% in English, 90% in math, 90% in their sciences. And then it hits me that even though I'm 8,000 kilometers away from home, in a country where I don't speak the language, we all want the same things. We all want happiness, we want love, we want security, success. So it's kind of comforting to know that we aren't alone in what we hope for. So just a few blocks away from Meiji Shrine is one of the most iconic fashion districts in Tokyo, Harajuku. Oh, everything here is adorable. Let me show you. Those shirts are actually so cute. What the heck? But I'm not here for the shopping just yet. I originally came for this viral donut stand, but the line was just too long.
Oh, it looks good. Maybe I will wait in line. It's donuts. Like, how slow could it be?
In Tokyo, you gotta be prepared to wait for lines and kind of just take this gamble.
People are always waiting for something here.
Sometimes it's just not worth it, and donuts weren't worth it today.
I made a mistake yesterday. I waited in the Onitsuka Tiger line just so I could get them customized, but that line was literally 4 hours. I wasted basically half a day. I'm not going to be waiting any more lines today.
Spoiler alert, I did end up waiting in line for these donuts the next day, so subscribe to find out in my next vlog if it was worth it. Unfortunately, all of the places that I wanted to go to had huge lines, and I really wanted to eat something. I just walked into a random restaurant that opened right at 11, and they have omu rice, and I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Honestly, this was perfect because it was one of the food items I had on my bucket list in Japan. It tasted so soft, fluffy, and comforting, and it was the kind of dish that felt like a home-cooked meal, and exactly what I needed before heading to the train station. Unfortunately, once I reached the station, I got lost looking for this matcha shop. I guess I was looking really lost in the middle of the station. This sweet old man, he comes up to me and he asks me, "Where are you trying to go? Like, let me help you find it." I show him the place and he's like, "Oh, I know where that is." And we walk there together, and turns out he was like an English teacher and he'd also been to Vancouver before and he loves it. It was such a sweet interaction.
Oh, that's so good.
I feel like coming to Japan, you really only need a bit of Japanese and you'll be set. So after wandering around all these cute little alleyways and shops in Harajuku, I'm actually headed to the main attraction of the day. You can't miss this. This place is so magical, even muggles will line up for it.
I am at the Harry Potter Studios and I'm so excited. I have been wanting to go here for so long. I wanted to do something Harry Potter themed on my trip. I wanted to go to the Osaka Universal Studios, but I actually didn't have time to go to Osaka during my trip, and this is the next best thing I can do. And so let's go. Dude, it's like the Great Hall. Look at this. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it here already. I'm so excited.
So how? Or
Hard? Oh, cute. This is so cool. I love this place so much. And look at these Death Eaters outfits. This outfit is so good. I love it. I would wear that. That's a good outfit. I think I could be a Death Eater. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I would love to take Transfiguration. That would be my favorite class. I think I'd be good at it, to be honest. And I would be also good at potions. I feel like it's kind of like about chemistry. I'm good at chemistry.
I booked this amazing day at the Harry Potter Studios through Klook. Thank you to Klook for sponsoring this video. Klook is a platform where you can book experiences all around the world, not just Japan. They offer a dozen languages and 40 currencies. There were so many amazing experiences to choose from in Tokyo, from the Team Lab visual experiences to Disney Sea and even Mario Kart racing. But as a Harry Potter lover, I booked this studio tour and loaded the tickets to my phone. Sign up for Klook today using the link below. Use my code SarahLee to get 10% off when you book your trip with Klook.
All right, here we are. We got our butter beer. This is like $13, but you get to keep the cup, so that's good. Cheers. Whoa. The foam is so good. It's like caramel. I have no battery left on my phone or my camera, so I need to desperately find a place to charge it. I need this break. My feet are so sore. I'm so tired. You know what's amazing is that so many people here are dressed up on theme with their robes, with their ties, everything, with their wands. It's so fun. Oh my God. Right now, I'm in the Ministry of Magic. It is so crazy. The office is up there. They look so cool. This is amazing, honestly. Blown away.
It is now the end of the tour. I'm in the Great Hall and I am exhausted. My feet hurt so bad. Even if you're not a huge fan of Harry Potter, this is gonna be fun. There is so many sets. They're all like life size. It's kind of amazing how big everything is, the scale. Even the gift shop is cool. I wish I walked away with something because there were so many cool things. Keep watching, a lot of fun stuff will happen. Now in Shinjuku. Tokyo at night and day is completely different. It is literally day and night. During the day, Tokyo is really chill. It can be kind of calm. It's mostly like tourists who are out. Right now, it is a Monday night and it's poppin'. It is busy. There's people out. I'm sure most of them are tourists, but there is so many people out, so many lights. Vancouver has like 0% nightlife, and it's kind of interesting to see how a city functions with like so much going on a weekday in the evening. Tomorrow's gonna be Tuesday, like you still gotta go to work, which is crazy. Today was such a long day of exploring, and I think I hit 30,000 steps, and all I really want right now is a bowl of noodles. I love Tokyo so much. They have these magical little food alleys, and they're all packed with tiny bars and food stalls, and I end up in one called Omoide Okocho, and it means memory lane. This place smells amazing. It smells like grilled meats and smoke. Every single doorway is glowing with this warm light. Up ahead, there's this tiny noodle stand with maybe 8 seats, and they're just cranking out bowls of tempura soba noodles, and I know that's exactly what I want right now. So for about 500 yen, I get this incredible bowl of noodles. It has everything that you could possibly want. There's like a rich, savory broth, there's crispy tempura, and a perfectly poached egg that chef just cracks right onto the top. This meal was simple but so good. I normally don't go for soba noodles, but I actually really liked it here. The noodles had a perfect chewy texture and they soaked up the rich broth. It was such a delicious bowl of noodles and the perfect way to end my day in Tokyo. But my trip doesn't end here, so subscribe and stay tuned for my next vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.